Hello friends, welcome to Jiku Diaries YouTube channel for the preview of the first semi-final of this ICC Men's T20 World Cup 2024 between Afghanistan and South Africa to be played in Tarouba, Trinidad tomorrow morning in a 6 a.m. IST start. It is a night game in Trinidad. For South Africa, it is the third semi-final in the Men's T20 World Cup, whereas for Afghanistan, it is their first ever. This World Cup has been sensational for Afghanistan, having beaten three senior test nations by big margins. New Zealand by 84 runs, Australia by 21 runs, and Bangladesh by 8 runs. The last two coming in back-to-back Super 8 matches that clinched them the semi-final berth. Twice before have the two teams faced in T20 internationals, both of them being in the T20 World Cup. South Africa have won both of them by 59 runs in 2010 and by 37 runs in 2016. This Afghanistan side is a much superior team compared to the earlier ones, as their players are far more experienced and are known to most of the teams the world over, as they participate in various T20 leagues and are gaining experience by that much more. It will be the first final for either team, with South Africa having lost to Pakistan and India in the 2010 and 2014 semi-finals respectively. South Africa have won all their matches en route to the semi-final, 7 of them. They have won some close matches that they could have lost, but held on to their nerves, including against Bangladesh by 4 runs and by 1 run to Nepal. They held their nerves in some close matches, also against England in the Super 8 and also against the West Indies. South Africa have faced all conditions in this World Cup, and as admitted by their white ball head coach Rob Walter, South Africa are richer for that experience of facing all kinds of situations, challenging conditions, and that will hold them in good stead when they take on Afghanistan. Except for their opener Reza Hendricks, who is averaging a pathetic 11.42 with the highest of 43 against Nepal, the rest of the South African batsmen have come good individually in different matches but not collectively together. Their bowling has been winning them matches. Pacers Henrik Nortje and Kagiso Rabada leading the way, with Keshav Maharaj and Tabrez Shamsi, the spinners, also being their key bowlers, exploiting the conditions accordingly. Their bowling, like I mentioned, have been winning matches, but they need to collectively shine, especially in the batting department, if they fancy their chances of entering the final. Afghanistan have been brilliant this World Cup. They have the prior experience of playing at this venue, beating Papua New Guinea by 7 wickets in the first round. But this experience will matter to nothing when they face South Africa, except for being familiar with the ground conditions and the dimensions of the boundary. Afghanistan's entry into the semi-final is no surprise at all. I have been maintaining in my previous episodes of this World Cup that Afghanistan are sure of progressing well, and their entry into the last 4 is a well-deserved one, and they deserve to be there by virtue of their performances and skills under various conditions. They have been outstanding with the bat, especially from their opening duo of Ibrahim Zadran and Rahmanullah Gurbaz, who have 450 and above partnerships in this World Cup for the first wicket in 6 innings that they have batted together. These include 3 century stands out of the 7 3-figure partnerships for all wickets recorded in this World Cup by all teams. The highest stand of this World Cup have been shared by these two, 154 against Uganda in Guyana. Afghanistan's left-arm medium pacer Fazal Hook Farooqi is the leading wicket taker of this World Cup with 16 wickets, and along with Rashid Khan, who is number 3 in the list with 14, they have been a force to reckon with when it comes to their bowling department. Fazal Hook Farooqi also has the best bowling figures in this World Cup, 5 for 9 coming against Uganda in Guyana. The only concern for Afghanistan is the injury that their opening batsman Rahmanullah Gurbaz, who is also their wicketkeeper, sustained in the last match against Bangladesh. He walked off the field after injuring his knee, and it is hoped that the wicketkeeper batsman is fit enough to play, because Afghanistan will need his batting fireworks if they have to unsettle the South African bowlers. Afghanistan will be keen to extend their giant killing habit in this World Cup to another senior nation, while the Proteas will be watchful in not choking in a semi-final yet again, and will be keen to extend their winning streak in this World Cup. That will make for an exciting contest. The weather in Trinidad should hold fine for a good game of cricket. My gut feeling is South Africa will score over Afghanistan and enter the final. Your views are welcome, and post them in the comment section. Thanks for watching. Until next time, with the preview of India versus England second semi-final, and also review of the South Africa-Afghanistan semi-final. Bye-bye, take care and stay safe. Have a nice day.